Hello there, and welcome to one more Tekya episode. My name is Mariana Trigo, and today I'm going to talk to you about pace. Well, the pace that we will be speaking about today, of course, is related to our career pace. And that basically means that independently of how much experience you have, for how long have you been working in that company, in that professional area, we always have different paces, not only between different people, but also inside different professional areas. And that pace, for me, comes specifically with three types of phase, let's say. The first one is when you arrive to something new and you really want to learn everything you can as fast as you can. This usually happens when you are changing to a new company, to a new role, or even to a new career area. During those times, you will feel like you want to learn everything you can. You want to absorb everything that people told you, understand how the tools work, what are the main parts that you need to be responsible for, and so on and so forward. That's our phase one, being really absorbing everything that we can learn because we are not yet in that comfort phase that we feel we already master some of the parts. And that takes us to our second phase, which is specifically the one where you are feeling comfortable with what you already know, but you keep adding some new stuff. You are not with that frenetic energy to just absorb everything. You know you already have some maturity on the role, but there are still things to improve, some things to learn. Of course, this will be like that forever. We always have new things to learn, but you will understand the difference when I speak to you about the third and last pace, the third and last phase of our career. So in this second one is when you already have some seniority in the role, you already been there for a couple of years, role, area, company, etc. So you kind of feel already comfortable how things work. There are still minor parts, minor issues that you know you need to address, but you will keep on improving them day by day. And that brings us to our third and last phase, which is basically feeling we are in an automatical mode. There's not much more to learn. We already know how to move inside of the company, the role, the professional area, and we don't really have new challenges every day. We just keep on doing the same things over and over again. This does not mean we are stuck. It depends on what you're searching for. This really depends on your drive. So it's no hard if you are in a phase like this, an automatical one, because sometimes we just need to feel totally comfortable with what we are doing. So wrapping up our three phases, the first one is when you join a new company, a new role, a new professional area, and you just want to absorb everything. The second one is when you start to feel comfortable, but you know that it's still challenging for you. There are still things you need to learn and improve. And finally, our last phase is when you are in that automatical mode. You already have a lot of seniority, you know how to move, and there's not much big of a challenge day after day. So I would love to hear from you in which one of these phases are you right now and if you feel comfortable with it. Let us know. In our masterclass next week, I will also be speaking about what these phases are and, well, how can you understand in which phase you are. We will speak about who you are as a professional, what mistakes are you doing that hold you back on your goals, on your career goals, and finally, what are the tools you can use to start revamping your career today. That will be our first day. In our second day, we will speak about technology. What opportunities technology has for you? Why is IT hiring so many people like you without a technical background, like me as well? And finally, what are the benefits, the quality of life that you can expect through working in tech? I hope to see you there. We have a limited spot for our masterclass. You need to sign up in our link, and I hope to see you there. Have a great week.